I just wanted to share this with you guys, man. And, I've been at this point in my life. At some point in my life, should I say, I see it a lot. And I want you to understand something. I'm not saying that you can't fight for something. I'm not saying that, certain things can't be fixed, because there are a lot of things that can be fixed and a lot of things that should be fixed. But I just want to talk about this tonight. A lot of us, and this could be from a relationship standpoint, this could be, all across the board in life in general. But a lot of us, we spend so much time trying to fix what's meant to stay broken. And what I mean by that is we're trying to repair something that isn't meant to be repaired. We're trying to keep something or someone in our life their season in our life has expired. It's kind of like, I think about it, it's like keeping something in your house that has an expiration date, whether it's milk or whatever, and it spoils, and you keep it in your house and it spoils, and you still try to eat that food or try to drink that milk, and it's not good for you because it's past its expiration date. And we have to realize that, man, in our lives, man, there's a lot of things that are spoiled, a lot of things are not good because it's past its expiration date, and we keep those things in our life for whatever reason. Maybe we're holding on to it out of fear. Who would I be without this situation? I know I've been in this situation for so long. A lot of us, we stay in places that we're no longer supposed to be because we're so afraid of the unknown. We're so afraid to move forward because we don't know what our life, what life entails, what life holds for us, what the future holds for us. And so we will rather stay comfortable in pain. We'll rather stay comfortable in pain than be uncomfortable and feel a little bit of pain. A lot of us would rather stay comfortable with where we're at, and we know where we're at is not where we're supposed to be. A lot of things we would like to keep in our life that aren't good for us because it's comfortable, because we know these things. It's familiar. And, keeping those things in your life, trying to change those things is going to do nothing but create deeper depression, deeper pain. Trying to hold those things in your life that has been past its expiration date, you know it. It's no love there. It's no support there, but you're holding on to that thing or that person or that situation for whatever reason. So you got to learn to let certain things in your life go. You got to stop trying to fix what's meant to stay broken. You got to stop trying to walk through a door that isn't meant to open. It's a reason why that door isn't open. It's a reason why that situation hasn't changed over and over and over. You tried. It's a reason. And we keep trying to go through that same door, and we wonder why we keep getting the same results. We keep going down the same path, and we wonder why we keep ending up at the same destination. It's a reason why we shouldn't be going down that path. It's a reason why that situation, should no longer be a part of our life. But until you remove the things, and removal is uncomfortable, it's not fun, it's painful. But if you're like me, man, I'd rather move on in certain things in my life and let go and, lose myself a little bit and to find myself. I'd rather walk away from situations in my life and go through a little bit of pain, go through a little bit of loneliness, than to stay in what I know is going to be guaranteed pain. To stay in what I know is going to be guaranteed misery. See, some of us, we would rather stay in that. Why? Like, to me, when I let go of certain things in my life, to me, I say it couldn't get no worse. I know if I stay here, ain't nothing going to change. I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to keep complaining about the same things that I'm not changing. I'm going to keep going down the same road that I'm expecting to lead me somewhere else where it's not leading me nowhere except to the same old dead end. So I said, I might as well let go. I might as well. What do I have to lose? I might be lonely a little bit. It might be hard. It might be uncomfortable. But at least I know that I'm not going to be in that pain. At least I know I'm not going to be in that hurt, in those same habits. And so I just want to say, man, I just hope I encourage somebody out here tonight to take that step into the unknown. Like I said, you already know what it is where you're at. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. And so At least walk into something that you know could better your life. And I'll tell you right now, when you free yourself from certain things, you'll find the right tools. I promise you, you'll become better. But life will never get no better if you do no better. Life will never change if you don't make change. That's it. That's it. So I just wanted to share that. Stop trying to fix what's meant to stay broken. Certain things aren't meant to be fixed because they're better left broken. Okay? Certain things aren't meant to be fixed. And when you try to fix it, certain things can't be fixed. Think about things you try to fix before that's unfixable or not fixable. That's the right word to say. Right? You try to put it back together and you try to rig it. And what happens? You ride it again or you use that thing again, and what happens? It breaks over and over again. And you might get hurt when it breaks. And in life, a lot of us, we do those same exact things. We try to rig it. We try to ignore that it's broken. We try to patch it up. We try to put Band-Aids over it. We try to ignore it. And what happens? It breaks again. But this time it breaks and it hurts us even worse. So when you know the outcome, stop going down the same road. That's all I got to say to you guys, man. I just wanted to share that quote tonight. It was just on my heart. Stop trying to fix what's meant to stay broken. And I will tell you this, man. Change is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable. Stop waiting for life to decide for you and you decide what you want for your life. You see, some of us, we just wait. We wait for life to decide. And I'm telling you, when life decides for you, it's usually not pretty. When life decides for you, it's usually not pretty. So it's time for you to decide what you want for your life. It's time for you to decide what you deserve in your life. It's time for you to decide where you want your life to go. Stop letting life decide for you. Two things going to happen. And I'm going to leave you with this. Two things going to happen. Either you going to make the change in your life, or change is going to happen regardless in your life. And when change just happens regardless, when life just gives you change, it's usually not good. But when you step up to the plate and say, you know what, I'm going to make the decision. I'm going to make this decision. It's going to be a hard decision. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to make the decision. And I'm going to make the change. And I'm going to figure it out after that. So stop letting life decide for you. And you decide what you want for your life. Stop trying to fix what's meant to stay broken. It's a reason why it's not working, because it's not meant to work. Certain things are not working out because there's certain things in your life and your future that are better. And those things right now in your present can't work out, so better things in your future can work out. But as long as you're holding on to the things that aren't meant to be, you'll never see what's truly meant for you. All right? Peace, y'all.